Oh, did that? There we go. I had the timer in the wrong space, but that's nothing wrong with that at all. Good morning, everyone. And it is a late good morning. I am aware I slept in. I had a lovely snooze up until probably just at 25 past 8. I woke up. The vagaries of moving into the last trimester of life, I suppose. Some of the things that take some adjustment is your sleep patterns at times, which is for me. Hey, I'm enjoying the sleep-ins, but it means I've actually slept, gone to bed a lot later than I normally would. I think I went to bed at 1:30. It's just sometimes you can't get the pattern happening properly, but that's all right. Let me just go over here. I have got the two streams happening. I'll just get into the saying hello. We've got Kerry Ann. You'd be on my Facebook page. Good morning. And we've got Sandra, who is probably on my Facebook page as well. Hi, beautiful. What do the cards wish to share today? Exactly. And what cards? It's the first day of spring. I have got a surprise for you. So good morning to you, Corinna, as well. Now, you'd all be on my Facebook page because you're in the eCam. And I have Anne and Kat, who are on my BeLive, is going to adjust the profile. This is so I know that each is working separately. Those on the eCam on my page can't see these comments coming up on the screen. So good morning, Kat. Lovely to have you here because it is sending them separately. And good morning to Anne. And your time has stopped. My time does stop automatically once it's counted down the 2 minutes, but I'm not sure what you mean by that and can't see me. Can you see me now, Anne? I've already had a call from Shaz because she was a bit concerned at how long I'd taken to get going. She sort of did, her call did get me out of bed. I sort of thought, oh, what time is it? Yeah, anyway, it was well after our usual start time. And here we have Shaz now popping in. Hi, your profile pic looks frozen. Well, that might mean, hang on. I'm going to refresh the BeLive one. I'll reload that. So that one's going to go funny for a little second. It will come back. Not sure how to unfreeze the one that is the eCam. This is the one at the moment. Should still be working. I am pressing buttons again. So I might have to, in this case, probably just go back to the one stream and no sound or video. Yeah, looks like it's frozen on the BeLive side. I'm going to actually stop this one. No, it's all good on the eCam side. Those who are on my profile, Kat and Anne, if you want to go to the @rosboundy Facebook page rather than the profile, I'm there. That looks like it is working well. Okay, and I can't write in comments here to the BeLive ones. Oh goodness, I am on the Soulpreneurs app if you've got that link. Yeah, look, I dare say there's going to be an issue there. I'll just pop over to, I'm stopping that one. I'll pop over to BeLive. The one on the Facebook profile is not there. If someone wants to let them know on there or not, I'm going to try and pop over to that. I have stopped that stream. It's obviously not working. It's glitched. So what I'll do is go over to my Facebook there and just type it in. Yeah, very whoa, that's going through really quickly, isn't it? Now, Corinna, we got up to yours. All is good on your side. That's why I know the eCam one is working. It's the B.Live streaming that isn't at the moment. I've got something that's glitching on it. Whether it's my computer, you can see it fine, Karen. And good morning too, by the way. Yeah, Sharon, no, the page is working. I can tell that. It's the profile streaming that wasn't the one that was BeLive. And good morning to you, Keza. Good morning. And we have Kerry Ann is saying, yeah, it's fine on Facebook. That's the Facebook page, the little cartoony avatar one. And that's the page, the big page, apparently. Diane, hi Ros, and hi Diane. Lovely to have you here. We've got Kay, yeah, morning Ros and family. Love that. Oh, all of the colours arts. I love that. It's wonderful. And we do already have a troll, so that one is on my rosboundy page. So I am going to go over to that one and just quickly delete that, ban and etc. because I can. Oh, I can't because I'm actually logged in as the wrong one. Let's have a look. I'm going to deal with it while we can. And each of you who've received those messages against your own comments, you can either right click, hold the comment, and do the reporting, spam, ban them. Or you can do all of those things as you are seeing those comments. And I'm doing that right now from my end as the account owner. I don't know if it does any differently. Hopefully. I mean, I know that I can block it by doing that. Okay, and there we go. So hopefully that delivers that to the right areas. Yeah, so Diane, you've reported, and Kay, you've reported. Good. Every time that it happens, it's just going to need that persistence on our behalf. Now, I am just going to pop over to my own Facebook page. This is going to take a little bit longer than usual. Luckily, I'm not at work today. I'm at home, so doing some stuff from home today, and I shall pop into here. Oh, goodness, where are we? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I've got a nice memory popped up in my own stream. Gorgeous one of my granddaughter with one of their dogs when they had a new pup. It's beautiful. But that's not what we're here for. Oh, the way that everything is just flipping around is really annoying. Now, any of you here, cat, cat, and pop over to Boundy page for the live stream. This one has glitched, and I had to stop the stream. There we go. Okay, shall we resume? We'll see what we can do. And we are here for a daily Lenormand card spread reading, and you may have seen from the start, I can't remember even what the opening scene was. Let's just see. There. And here we go with the usual opening run. Good morning, I'm rosboundy, Psychic Medium, bringing to you the Daily Lenormand card spread reading. Ta-da! Done. Let's move over to the spread, which I haven't done yet, as you can see. I have an empty table, no cards left out because I slept in, as you know already. Here we've got a new deck, an absolutely brand new deck, which I haven't even opened. I took the plastic off, you know how they're wrapped up with plastic. Well, I did that. That's what I've done. So I thought, well, first day of spring, I'm going to spend a little bit extra time and we shall open this brand new deck. Here we go. It's called The Siren's Song. Let's see what that's called. May the siren's song guide you away from rocky shores and have you into the dazzling depths of your own truth and mystery. Oh, lure you. Oh, have a look. I misread that. Lure. It's all the cursive. I wonder how many young people know what cursive is. So this, and we've already got another. Um, Yeah, we've got another troll. Let's go and deal with that one as well. I'm just going to have to keep my Facebook page signed in. You know how we do that switching um, between our accounts? I really don't like it. It's very annoying. It takes time. And here we go. Kindly add me. Okay, let me go report. You guys are going to have some busy fingers as well, aren't you? At least we are able to do this in the moment and deal with it as it occurs. That is one thing, I suppose, that we can do. Um, it certainly is harassment. Any of this type of trolling type of thing that these people do, look, it could be even just bots. That's another way that they actually use the technology. So let's go. The siren song. Here we go. Whoops, that wasn't that easy to pull out. So here we go, the siren song. This is the guidebook to divining with, and this is the extra. It's the Lenormand and Kipper cards. So I don't know how many of you have heard of Kipper cards. I hadn't until only a month ago. I saw a video, YouTube, saw this. Oh, I wonder what these are, Kipper cards. And here it is in our, I'll move that over because we've seen that. Oh, I haven't got quite enough room here. So it is actually 2 decks. So here we go with what is, these have the L on them for the Lenormand, and then we have this deck. And the doggies are having a fun time. The K for the Kipper. Now it's beautifully decorative, isn't it? And I know there is some dogs going past, being walked out past our window. So of course the 2 dogs, Oreo and Tilly, who I am taking care of until next week sometime, their fence at their home is going up this next week, Wednesday-ish. So hopefully they'll be able to return home and have full use of their own huge backyard once it's all fenced, and they can bark at new people's little friends, dogs going past there. So let's get back to it. What we have, the 2 different sets. Now I haven't opened these, as you can tell. Here's the Kipper cards. Let's have a look at these. I'll take the plastic off, put that in the bin. So the K. Oh wow, have a look at these. Wow, look at the artwork. They look absolutely superb. All right. I'm just going to go with the flow. Oh, look, I really like the artwork. And interesting artworks. Lots of people in it. Oh, there's a ship. Look, they seem to be reasonably similar. No, look, there's lots of people in this one. Much more in the depiction of people than... It's going to be interesting to discover what these cards are, because there is similarities in the Lenormand. I can tell even with the buildings, that, you know, the tower, more people. Oh wow, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful cards. There we go for the Kipper. And what we have with the Lenormand here is, take the plastic off. You love the sound of the dogs, Diane. Got the comments up at the moment. Oh, there's another one. Why on earth is it making a different sound? That sounds really weird. I've definitely got a lot being attracted to us today in the troll world, isn't it? I just saw another one. Ah, dearie, 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 isn't it? So now I got to K. I'm going to pop up those newer comments. Now I know that, yeah, you've got the reporting that you've done. And Sandra, we're all intrigued by the Sirens song. Yeah, I was. When I saw the video, I felt, oh, look, I've really got to have that one. So, and there we go. Yep, Diane, you're saying, go away, you haranguing people. Yes, exactly. And as well, harassing people. And it is. You can report them as harassment or spam or whatever. I don't know how much Facebook actually does take notice. Yeah, good morning from Natalie as well. have me wondering, you love both. So you've used the kipper, Sandra? Because I'd only ever seen it about a month ago. And Diane, you love the sound effects. You go, dogs. They have been. So here we go. We've got the Lenormand section of these ones. Rider. Oh my goodness, look at the artwork. Isn't it gorgeous? The house, tree. Now, these are the ones we are familiar with. Snake, coffin, bouquet. Oh, isn't it beautiful? If only my camera would focus instantly, but the silly thing doesn't. Oh, there. Oh, beautiful. Scythe. Oh, my goodness. We've got some beautiful cards here. Child. I'm just going to flip through. Oh, there's more than one child. A baby. A Oh, that's interesting. The fox, bear. Let's see what the ladies are. Stars. There's multiple stars. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, there's a cat. Now, we haven't got a cat in the usual one. Now, that's interesting. And that's combined with a dog. So we've got a dog or a cat in this deck. Oh, how wonderful. A tar, garden, mountain, that's the crossroads. Oh, that's an interesting depiction for a crossroads. And the mice. Let's see what we're going to have today. The ring, the book, letter. There's a man. There's a woman. There's a man. Yes, there's the two different types, two sets. Lily, sun, moon, key. My fat finger, my thumb is taking over most of that card. Oh, it's an interesting anchor. Oh, with an octopus around it. Oh, beautiful cards, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful cards. And they are superb, aren't they? Beautiful cards. And Diane saying as well, great artwork. Yeah, absolutely superb. Now, I don't know who the artist is. So that's the Lenormand. These are the Kipper and, well, it's Carrie Paris, Tony Savory, and Tina Hart. Doesn't actually say specifically, or does it somewhere? You'd think it would somewhere. Don't know. Anyway, I'm going to be reading through some of the guidebook at some point. I'm just going to do a reading this morning that is a briefer version. I'll leave that there so we know what we're reading. I'm going to put 3 kipper at the bottom. I'll do the Lenormand first. And we shall, now, the clearing and cleansing, I knock 3 times and shuffle 3 times for anything that I'm doing with cards. And that's a clear and cleanse because that's my intention with it. Now I'd knock again and have the intention of the cards for today 3 times. And it is only a very rough shuffle. Because I figure that Spirit brings up what needs to be brought up. And I'm just going to do them as a row of 3 here. And that is the Lenormand. And then I'll put the kipper here. So we'll do a good shuffle of these 2. Knock and shuffle. Let's see. So that's a clear and cleanse. Just keeping an eye on the stream too, that if there's any more of those naughty trolley spammy people, I can get rid of them straight away, lock them, do all of that. Oh, lost count. Can't remember what I got to there. Oh, there's some, oh, the military and thief. Oh, I wasn't looking at the names. I better just shuffle them in too as well, even though they fell out. Military and thief. There, 3 for the cards for today. Like there was still one that was falling out. Here we go. It's unexpected money, house, and high honours. Now that's interesting. So here we go. We've got the Lenormand here on that one, and we've got the kipper here on this one. I have no idea what their meanings are. I really don't know. It's not something I've used before, as I've mentioned already. So, just checking the comments that there's nothing new there to pop up. No. Right, let's get into it. With the birds, first day of spring, the birds, they have been preparing their nests and getting everything ready for what is the breeding season, fledging, getting to the point of fledging their new little babies, etc. I've been watching the activity. There's not so much in the bird bath because I think they've been busy on the nests. They sit and do that part of it, getting ready to hatch the chicks and looking after them until they do fledge. Beautiful depiction here, and I will just zoom into them a bit more. I just realised I hadn't zoomed in. Now, have we got the full picture of all of them there? That's wonderful, isn't it? Isn't it a beautiful? Oh, I really like the definition in their artwork with this deck. It's gorgeous, and the colours. It's soft, yes, but clear. The clarity is gorgeous. So you can see that they are being in their natural state. Beautiful birds. We know that birds is about communication and really sharing clearly what we are wanting people to understand about us and being able to listen and understand what others have for us as well. Now I'm going to read them in this combination of having the kipper being the pairing this way, like we do usually when I do a six card read with the Lenormand. So alone. So what we've got here is unexpected money. So what I would feel is that actually working through different ways that we can be bringing in that is well unexpected money. It's the surprise factor. It's things that we are wanting to. We have the intention of building our wealth or bringing in abundance, and there's sometimes those bits and pieces that actually surprise you. A gift from someone, or you've started a venture that's here's some communication. You're starting on a new venture that's going to bring in some extra money, and you get some unexpectedly right from the start. All those sorts of little interesting factors that come into it now. Um, do you want me to actually read the Kipper ones from the guidebook, or we'll just go with that? Because I'm sort of thinking I have spent a lot of your time already. Here we are with money coming in abundance. Well, what sort of abundance of time do you have, or would you like to go back to watch the replay if I take the extra time? Sometimes it's a bit like that. I'm just going with my flow, and it might not be convenient for you guys. So here we go. We've got that is communicating with others. I think it might be that we could be even starting to build a little bit of a partnership with someone in the sense of starting a new venture, even if it's as small as just, hey, do you want to share the cost of a lottery ticket or something weird like that to bring in, just another form of abundance that you're wanting to share with friends. And that's crooked. It's irritating me. Next we've got, and this is in, things you've been thinking about. Now, in this one, what we're going to be looking at is present moment, that childlike situation of, sometimes we can be childish, but, it's nice to actually enter into things with that more, new path. It does indicate a new start of some sort, but with that childlikeness, the excitement of being a child exploring. There's something new. Let's try that out. And it's house being, even in the Lenormand, is about the sense of security and feeling at home, and being in that is relationship with those who are your family, and interacting really well with family, so that you do feel that sense of security, stability, and all that home would mean for you in its ideal specifications. Basically, bring that as your intention as you are in those present moments with people who are in your home base and that central core of family, that sort of thing. That's what I'm sensing from this. So it is a matter of communicating and sharing in amongst everyone. Clouds, we know they do clear. It's a cleansing energy. Just watch out that, you can even see beyond the clouds sometimes. You do get that glimpse of the sun, even when it's the darkest of days sometimes. Here we've got, this is the light side of the clouds. It is what we're expecting moving forward. So, and with the high, now this is the one I have absolutely no idea what the high honours card is and what it means. So I am going to actually look that one up. I do want to look up these two Kipper ones because I have no idea. And I think it's probably a good idea to have just a Oh, that's the Lenormand section. This is where, yeah, okay. I've got a guidebook. I just don't know the getting around it. So unexpected money is windfalls and improvements. So it's a positive. The high honours is, I'm just looking at the keywords, so it's recognition, honour, and promotion. So it's that type of thing that is connecting in with what is our family. Whoops, I'll just put that back where I had it. Not always family, but it's going to connect in with that for today, because we are with the house being, I think, family focused, and that childlikeness. It's blowing away the clouds and actually revealing and having that is, not quite like the bouquet, but the recognition, I think, of, a, thank you in a different way. It's being honoured, because it says high honours. So it's being honoured for that you are doing, that you are bringing forward as your contribution to life. Look, maybe it's going to be part of your legacy moving forward, that you're being recognised with some sort of an award or something like that, even if we give it to ourselves, I think. So there we have what is an interesting 6-card spread with the combination of the Kipper and Lenormand. Very interesting, and so love how that's actually worked out for this morning's reading. Even though I was so late because I had to sleep in. I will endeavour to be on time tomorrow morning, certainly. And look, it's in whatever way that you can bring the knowing of what these cards might mean for you into your day to day. Allow that, and certainly connect in with your spiritual guides if you need any further understanding from them as the events might occur through your day. Oh, that was, the high honours. Or, oh, there's the birds. It can work that. So it's beautiful, isn't it? Seeing a brand new deck for a start of a brand new season, technically in the calendars that we use, and yes, beautiful cards from Kay. Absolutely great artwork, and from Teza. Oh, I love your avatar. That's gorgeous. Thank you and a beautiful day for everyone, and a thank you from Kerry Ann. And here we have Sandra, who is saying a wonderful thank you, beautiful soul. Thanks for sharing. As you know, I love sharing this time in the mornings. So lovely, lovely cards. And thank you to my online family for being here, joining me with this. So you certainly can book in. I do have spaces, as always. I make it because being the psychic online, it is done the same way as this. I do record the little readings for you. You just need to type in your question if you've got something specifically on your mind. That is the links that are in that website are prepaid. So, I send it as soon as I can get to that reading. I send it off to you as a YouTube unlisted, or other way if you prefer. And I can do it where you're within your own reading if that's what you like. So there you go. And Karina, I only caught you today because I slept in. Thank you. Look, there will always be a perfect timing for everyone to take part in this, whether you're watching me live like you are now, or whether you go and see a replay. I don't take them down. They are there for however long Facebook or YouTube allow them to be there. And now the Soul software, when that works properly as well, because there is no guarantee at all with the technology. Like my other streaming software, the Be Live, just didn't work fully. We take what we can because it's such a, we receive with gratitude. It's not so much taking, it's receiving with gratitude. And I'm so grateful for the technology that allows this and connecting with you. So thank you, each and every one of you. You love the cards today? Yeah, I'm going to be using these ones for the next month at least. I've decided I might do a different deck each block of a month or a quarter or whatever. The fairy tale Lenormand might come out again, or it could be the Run of Georgia, or it could be the mystical, all sorts. And if you've seen a deck that you really are attracted to and would like to work with more, I'm happy to buy from recommended just to have an exploration into new decks. I'm not going to buy every one of them, of course. I need to feel the pull from them as well, and we'll just see. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste until tomorrow, and keep being the best you that you can be. Bye for now.